Good afternoon, Night Nation. It is Friday, February 4th. I'm Jet, and this is Addison. We're going to get right into it with boys basketball. Boys basketball had a quiet week this week with only one game. On Friday, they played JWP and were down 31-21 at the half before an unbelievable second half where the Knights outscored the Bulldogs by 20. Gavin Summer scored a game high of 24 points with some clutch three-pointers in that second half, and the Knights won 62-52.
They traveled to Blooming Prairie on Monday and won 51-42, behind 16 points from Gavin Summer, 14 points and 14 rebounds from Paul Korch, and 8 points from Preston Lineker.
The Knights are now 15-4 with 6 games remaining. The rematch with Hayfield will happen next Tuesday at the Castle.
Girls basketball had a thrilling 1-point victory over JWP on Friday night, 43-42. The Knights scored just enough to win their 8th game of the year.
On Monday, they hosted Blooming Prairie and built their lead to 18 points in the second half before the Blossoms cut their lead to 3 before the Knights made some key free throws in the final minute. Knights picked up that win 57-50. The Knights avenged their loss to the Blossoms earlier this year with a nice win.
The Knights are now 9-9 with 8 games left on the season.
On to wrestling now. Wrestling held their final home meet of the season, a triangular with Maple River USC and Lark. The Knights lost to a good Maple River USC team 39-30 before beating the Screaming Eagles from Lewiston, Altura, Rushford, Peterson.
The Knights are now 15-5 and travel to Cannon Falls on Saturday and at St. Charles on Tuesday.
That'll be it for the sports. Now we'll go to the daily news. KW's Got Talent, it's back. Sign up in the high school office to participate in the high school talent show on Friday, February 18th. Cash prizes get the top 3 acts, and a special cash prize will go to the crowd favorite.
Are you going to join?
Yes.
You got some talent there. On to speech. Congratulations to the speech team on their South St. Paul competition last night. Way to go, us. Me, first in dramatic interpretation. Tate Lewis, first in great speeches. Izzy Kamelik, first in informative speaking. June Sundin, first in poetry. Jordan Blowers, second in prose. Chelsea Gomez, second in dramatic interpretation. Adelie Geisinger, third in poetry.
On to an honors band inquiry. The Gopher Conference Honors Band Inquiry is taking place today and tomorrow over in Waterville, Elysian, Morristown. KW will have 13 students attending. Good luck to all. And we have a short clip for you to watch here about that.
Blood drive going on. The FCCLA blood drive is coming up. Eligible individuals are urged to make an appointment to donate blood and help patients in need. See the email from Mrs. Quam with links that will take you directly to the American Red Cross website, where you can sign up. You can also email her with questions, or if you'd like her to sign you up electronically.
Choir is hosting a Waffle Feed fundraiser Saturday, February 12th with Dad's Belgian Waffles. It's all-you-can-eat Belgian waffles and sausages with coffee, orange juice, and milk. February 12th, 8 to 11 a.m. at the First Lutheran Church in Kenyon. It's to support our awesome choir students and all their endeavors.
$10 for adults, $8 for students. Children under ages of 4 and under are free.
KW schools are looking for a morning custodian from 6 to 8 a.m. Candidate can be a student of 16 years old or higher. Hours may be negotiable if you prefer them after school. To apply, visit the district website and look under District Office/Employment.
What is up, everybody? It's Preston here again with
Kirby.
And we're here with the Minnesota Sports Recap.
Yes.
First team we always got to start out with, your Minnesota Timberwolves. Doing pretty good. They won their last 2 games in blowout fashion, beating the Nuggets 130-15.
You were there.
Yes, I was there. I did see that game. Torian Prince did amazing that game, but he was our second highest leading scorer, with Cat having 24 points, Torian Prince with 23, and Vando with 18 points and 9 rebounds.
Yeah, all you hear about in the media right now is how much fun these guys are having together. they're a little worried during this trade deadline week. I think the deadline is next week.
Yep.
They don't want to mess any of the chemistry up, Preston. What are your thoughts? Do you think they need a trade, or should they hold off?
Well, I was watching the game last night when they played the Pistons, who we beat by quite a bit also, and had 29 that game.
Yeah.
And I heard the commentators talking about the trade deadline coming up and how this team, they think, has the best chemistry ever in Wolves history, even with the 03-04 season.
Could be. I know that the Wolves, they won that game last night, 128-117, I think. But there was a moment of the game where they get undisciplined.
Yeah.
They pick up some technicals, and that's going to cost that team down the road. They got to be a little more disciplined.
That's one thing that Patrick Beverley's helped with too, is making us not complain about calls. Like last year, watching Cat play, you could see him complain about everything. And since it was Ant's first year, he kind of picked up on that, and Ant started doing the same thing too, and it just spread to the whole team. But this year, not as much of it.
So you've got a couple clips here. What do you got for us?
Yeah, well, we have this clip of Anthony Edwards showing you what you can do, and then also Ant showing his love to Minnesota in his post-game interview.
To Sadiq. Now Magruder again. This was off the heel to Karl Anthony Towns. Great outlet to Edwards. And you lay it up and lay it in.
Like I said, George, this is
To Sadiq. Now Magruder.
I like Minnesota, y'all. I love Minnesota, man. Hope y'all love me back.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns, I think, is the lone T-Wolves All-Star Game participant.
Yep.
What's interesting about that is, like, how is Anthony Edwards not in the All-Star Game?
I'm thinking, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nobody gets the recognition they should be getting because...
Well, the Wolves now are 2 games over 500.
Yeah,
I think they're sitting in, like, 5th place at the moment in the West Conference.
Yeah, we're good this year, but just nobody realizes because they never get to see us play unless their team is playing us. We only had 1 game on national TV, and that was against the Warriors last week where we... Probably not the best game to be shown on national TV.
The Wolves are 2 games over 500. They will come back from the All-Star break with the Pistons, and then 2 games with the Kings. So they've got some winnable games here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Pistons are at home too. So, also congratulations to Anthony Edwards and Jaden McDaniels to making it to the Rising All-Stars team.
Yeah, the rookies and the sophomores, I believe, play in those 2 games.
Yep, that
cool.
should be a good one.
Let's go on to the Wild, Preston.
Yep, Wild, hot in their last 10 games. They are 9-1 with a shutout against the Blackhawks.
I watched that.
Winning 5-0 on Wednesday night with Fiala, Kaprizov, and Cam Talbot all playing amazing games.
Yeah, they were just kind of toying with the Blackhawks, especially in that second period. They scored 3 goals.
Yep.
I remember Zuccarello had a great pass to Kaprizov for a goal that just kind of got all the defenders out of position. But it's fun right now. 9-1, like you said. When's the last time that the Minnesota hockey team and the basketball team have made the playoffs in the same year? I don't know.
The last time the Wolves made the playoffs was 2016. So
Did the Wild make it? Who knows?
guessing.
But it should be a special few months here for those 2 teams.
yeah, definitely.
Let's move on.
And then our last team, our college,
Yes.
the Minnesota Gophers men's basketball team. Last 3 games were against all nationally ranked teams, playing against Ohio State ranked 16th, Wisconsin ranked 11th, and Purdue ranked number 4. We weren't able to come out with any wins, but
No, Ohio State, they out-rebounded us big time. We were pretty small compared to them. They had 16 offensive rebounds at one point when we only had 16 rebounds total.
Yeah.
Wisconsin, we were tied late in the game with a minute to go. They ended up beating us by 6. And then Purdue, what can we say? Purdue's the best team in the Big Ten.
yeah, they're a very well team. But this Sunday should be a better matchup. At 3:30 in the afternoon, we are playing the Iowa Hawkeyes.
All right, well, good luck to the Gophers. Excellent job, Preston.
Yep, thank you for being here, and that'll be it for this week's Minnesota Sports Update. See you guys next week.
That's going to be it for the show this week. We'll see you next week.
See ya.